Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Brian. I got another little jet to show you guys. As you can see, it looks a lot similar to the first jet, my last video, the Icarus. The back end is basically the same with the two engines, got the same amount of fuel, same tanks. But this one actually has an ejection seat. So I'll go ahead and show you. Unfortunately, because of all this extra parts, there's a lot of drag, a lot of added drag. So it doesn't necessarily fly as fast as the first Icarus. You know, part of that is these wings, the broad wings. You know, part of that is these stabilizers that I added to the nose because it just really needed them really bad. And then I think for the most part it's these Sepatrons and the parachutes, because we got a Sepatron here, a couple Sepatrons here. Anyway, our max speed on cruise mode is just under 300 meters per second, which isn't great for double Panthers. But embarrassingly, our max speed while we're in afterburner mode is like 320, 330, 340 right about. So our speed is pretty bad. We're not very fast in this jet at all. But I will go ahead and show you the ejection seat. Our maneuverability isn't the best, you know. It's not as fun to fly as the Icarus Mark I, and it's got all these little additions. Also had to make absolutely sure that the wings were not touching this decoupler here. Man. But also we're not using an action group, we're just using the abort action group. So we'll go max speed. And we'll use the ejection seat. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The Sepatrons were supposed to kick us up over the top of our craft, and here we see another little bug where our parachutes don't want to deploy. Please deploy. There we go. Please deploy. There we go, we got one. Yeah, so sometimes you have to do that. As you can see, one of our drogues. There we go, our other drogue deployed. So beautiful. And I've seen some people playing this game where they get some bugs when they use the ejection seat. It basically ends the mission. The reason it does that is because you set up your decouplers with the arrows pointing the wrong way. So you want to make sure that the arrows are pointing, both of them pointing forward, basically. So alright, yeah, it looked like we were coming in really fast there, but we actually weren't. We were coming in like 10 meters per second. It was just because I was time warped. But let's see if we can roll over with our reaction wheels. And can we stand up? No, we can't. It's not quite balanced enough. What if I change up the design a little bit, balance it, so that you can just stand? Let's see if you can balance with SAS. Yes. Jeb can balance right on the little landing gear and parachute. Perfect. So that's the craft. Let me show you how you can actually fly this craft. So I explained this in the last video, but I'll just explain it again in case you haven't watched any of my videos before. Basically, there's a feature in KSP 2 where if you hover your craft in the VAB and you hit Control C, it will copy the craft. And it doesn't just copy the craft in the VAB, it actually copies it to your clipboard on your PC. So what you can do is you can open up a text document and you can actually paste just Control V, paste, and it will, what it will come out looking like is it will come out looking like this. Basically, these are, it was too big of a file for Pastebin to take it, so it's Icarus Mark II 1 of 2 and Icarus Mark II 2 of 2. Basically, what you're going to need to do is just combine these two files into one text file, which maybe is a little bit extra work. I'm sorry I couldn't make it easier for you. But then paste that into the VAB, and you should be good to go. The only thing is, when you do it, it's going to jack up your wing here. You're going to need to basically grab your wing and fix it. And make sure that it's not touching the... There we go. That's about fixed. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. So you're just going to have to grab the wing and put it back. Just literally pick it up and put it back, and that will fix it. So anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Come back and see me again. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do some tricks in this thing just for the clickbait. So let's do some fly under some shit. And if we crash, we'll use the actual ejection seat, but we're not gonna crash. Let's do it like this. Alright, that's one down. No! Ooh. No! Okay, whoops. Well, it didn't exactly work out the way I wanted. Try it one more time. Ejection sheet didn't exactly save us there. Alright, I'll do it the easy way. I'll do it with the chase cam. Yeah, with our thrust, see, our gimbaling from our engines actually gives us a lot of our maneuverability. So when I turn the thrust down to go slower, it's actually a double-edged sword. Because we like having those gimbals, the thrust gimbaling. That really helps us a lot. Alright, this time I won't fuck it up. I'm sorry about last time. Oh, okay, we fucked it up. We fucked it up. One more try. Let's go. Alright, this time, no funny business with the camera. We're just gonna play it nice and cool. Now, I haven't actually done any of this stuff in this plane yet. I haven't gone under all the bridges yet. So. Don't need to be going 100 meters per second. Let's turn it down a little bit. Just take it nice and chill instead of going you know, Mr. Bombastic all over it. Nice and chill. Let's fly under everything. There we go. Alright, see, we're not that bad. God, am I gonna redeem myself here? Alright. Alright. One last thing, one last trick. Are there any other bridges for us to fly under? I think that's it. And there's not a hangar on the island anymore that we can fly under, so... yeah, I guess that is it. Alright. That was actually sketching me out to do that. Let's see if we can land our pod on the Bab. Bye-bye. This will be a good thumbnail. Maybe I should put a couple chutes on the plane so that it doesn't destroy itself. Oh, is it gonna land on the VAB? Oh my god. Well, I landed the plane on the VAB. I was trying to land my damn pod. My actual seat on the VAB. Can I switch to it? Can't leave active vessel. I bet you I can switch to it from the tracking station. I just don't want this to bug out and get stuck hovering in midair, so... Alright, Jeb. Jeb, you know what? You're a beast. Let's, can you just EVA? And can we switch? No, we can't. Tracking station. Let's see. Landed, landed, landed. It's one of these two. Is that it? No, it's still on the... Landed. Let's see what... Is it this one? Can't leave active vessel. What? We have to take a helicopter up there and look. In orbit. KSC. In orbit. I don't know what's going on with this. These look like these are all of our little elevators at the front of our craft. So that must be our nose cone that landed. Beautiful. What was it called? It doesn't say. Let's go back to Jeb. What's that thing called up there? Icarus Mark II. Point two. If we just run over, can we like switch to it? Let's get over there. If I go to map, can I literally just switch to the craft? Set target. I can set it as my target. I literally can't control it because there's no pod, no nothing. It's just debris, basically. Damn, that sucks. Well, either way, Jeb's happy. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy the craft. Fly safe.